This is Kelso Surgeon. Welcome to a very important day at my College of Advanced Sports Handicapping. It's the weekend of the NFL championship games. Big weekend in college basketball, and of course tonight, Friday night, I'm releasing my 50-unit NBA game of the week. Let's go over a few things first, and then I'll give you a rundown on what's going on. The weather is very important in these NFL championship games, and the weather forecast in San Francisco, where the Giants will meet the 49ers, a little bit shaky. 100% chance of rain today, Friday. 70% chance of rain on Saturday. 40% chance of rain on Sunday, and kind of an iffy thing on the wind, anywhere from 5 to 20 miles per hour on Sunday. How that is going to impact the game, we all have to figure that out for ourselves, but there's a strong possibility, even though the percentage is just 40%, that it could be raining during the Giants 49ers game on Sunday. In New England, it's just New England weather. In Foxborough, a 90% chance of snow on Saturday, 2 to 4 inches, but no snow predicted on Sunday during the game. Winds 5 to 10 miles per hour. The temperature at game time will be in the upper 20s. So both the Baltimore Ravens and the New England Patriots certainly accustomed to playing in this kind of weather, so I doubt that it has much impact. In running down these games, there's a lot of things to look at and a lot of questions to be answered. I believe I've got the answers to those questions, and I'll be releasing both games on Sunday, one at the 50-unit level and one at the 15-unit level. But let's talk about the games a little bit. The Patriots are a -7 favorite. The total in that game is 50. This is just a classic game of two teams that are completely different in how they approach things, but both have been very effective, obviously, in what they've done. The Ravens come into this game riding a 7-game winning streak. The Patriots come in riding a 9-game winning streak. Both are playing extremely well. I was a little frustrated last week when Baltimore didn't get the cover against Houston. They had a terrible time moving the football, even in the red zone, and it cost them the cover. Unfortunately, it cost me the cover and you the cover also. But it's one of these things that the New England Patriot defense is not anything close to being as effective as the Houston defense. So I think you're going to see the Ravens moving the ball a bit better than they did against Houston. In fact, New England has one of the worst defenses in the NFL, but they also have one of the best offenses with Brady, throwing to Welker and Gronowski. I mean, the big question in my mind is, can the Baltimore Ravens, who are famous for the defense, can their defense keep this game under control and have the New England offense fighting a bit for yardage? I don't know. New England is going to put points and yards on the board no matter what. The Ravens are going to try to make sure that doesn't happen. Now, when we shift to the San Francisco New York Giants game, this is a classic battle of offense versus defense. There's a lot of interesting statistics in this game, but there's two things that really impact how I'm handicapping the game. Number one is I always like to go with teams that are playing their best right now. That's the New York Giants. But, the San Francisco 49ers have been playing their best all season long, and that's the reason they went, they're 12-4-1 against the number. So is the home field and a hard-hitting 49ers defense capable of slowing down Eli Manning, who's playing his best, and the New York Giants are playing their best? That's the question you've got to answer to come up with the winner in this game. And I thought that there's some very interesting insight. You know, San Francisco absolutely does not try to win on offense. It just relies on its defense to get it done. That's not to downgrade what Alex Smith and the offense has done, but you know, the 49ers are one of very few teams in the NFL who are 50-50 in their ratio of run to pass. They just try to control the ball, the pace of the game, play field position. And once again, in this one, you've got to resolve the issue of a Giants team playing at their absolute best, a quarterback playing at his absolute best, playing against a 49ers defense that comes to play and takes no prisoners. As I said, I'll be releasing these games as one at a 50-unit level, the other at a 15-unit level, and you can get them on this website or toll free at 1-800-755-2255. The two-game package is $50. Now, this is a big weekend, and I would be neglecting my my duties and my responsibilities if I didn't tell you just how well my personal best club is doing in basketball. You know, I've released over the past 2 weeks 8 college games in the 50-unit level, and I've won 7 of them. And if you have played those games, you've made yourself a small fortune, to say the least. But I think one of the most interesting things about these games that I've released, they are winning by an average of 18.3 points per game, and we're laying just 7.9 points per game. You know, the favorites have won by that 18.5 margin, which is a big number, and they were modest favorites, 7.9. The one underdog was a +8 and lost by 2, got the cover. The only loser in all this was a team that was a -3.5 and won by 2. You can get my 50-unit college and NFL plays every single day on this website, or toll free at 1-800-755-2255. All major credit cards are accepted. Better yet, put up the money and join my personal best club and play right through the NBA playoffs in June for just $799. That's a bargain price when you consider that these games cost you $50 each on an individual basis. Also, my Best Bets Club is winning. You can get the entire college and NBA seasons for just $229 charged to your major credit card, and win every day. Get your feet wet, get on board for the big games, and get the cash. Now let's run down exactly what's happening this weekend. Tonight, Friday, releasing my 50-unit NBA Game of the Week. Last week I got the cash with the Philadelphia 76ers, a 31-point win over the Washington Wizards. I don't intend to win by 31 points tonight, but I do have a team. I'm releasing a team that should dominate from start to finish and get a very easy cover. You can get this game right now on this website, or toll free at 1-800-755-2255. And then last but not least, college basketball tomorrow, my 50-unit Game of the Week. I'm absolutely ripping the world, as I explained in my 50-unit plays. I intend to get all the cash again on Saturday with my 50-unit Game of the Week, and once again, both games on Sunday, 50 units on one, 15 units on the other. I thank you very much for watching today. Just remember that all my selections are available on this website and toll free at 1-800-755-2255. I take all major credit cards. I'm on a winning run. Get on board with me and let's make money together.